At 1005 West Beach Street here on the wild west end of Long Beach, and we're thrilled to welcome in two new sponsors to the show. The show is getting more popular all the time. Sandy and David Kasner from the Tripodi Real Estate Group have jumped on board, and the Knights of Columbus right down the block have come on board. And just over there with Ducky, and they're promoting two great events. How does this sound, Walter? Sunday, August 7th, Pocono Raceway for $70. Includes bus, ticket, all the beverages and bus fare. Go down and see a great NASCAR event, Poconos. That's Sunday, August 7th. And another big event they're promoting is Saturday, August 13th at the Meadowlands Kenny Chesney. And the Zach Brown Band is going to be a big event. Leaves, it's $230, $95 per person, includes bus, ticket, food, and adult beverage in the bus. That's a good deal, huh?
A good deal.
All right, now you want more information on the NASCAR event, Sunday, August 7th, and Saturday, August 13th, Knights of Columbus. The number at Knights of Columbus is 432-9833, or you can stop down to the Knights of Columbus. They're located at 970 West Beach Street, right here on the west end. So those two events, they're selling out fast, so get your tickets. August 7th, you love NASCAR, and August 13th at the Meadowlands, the Kenny Chesney, Zach Brown Band. Again, Knights of Columbus, 970 West Beach Street. And now it is my honor to welcome in my great friend, the best videographer in Long Beach, the one and only Walter Servicey, and we're going to find out what's happening in Walter's world. Take it away, Walter!
Welcome to Walter's World. I am very excited about this show. We have my good friends, Wayne and Superior Band, and they just started a new mission. And the name of the mission is Want Respect, Pull Up Your Pants. And we all know that how disgusting and how foul it looks to when you see the kids running around with their pants down behind, on their behind. So, Sue, welcome to the show, and tell us about your mission.
Thank you. Well, first off, we have two children of our own, and we've always had a love for children. Our kids are grown, but we've always reached out to other children other than our own. As years back when my kids were growing up, I was Pam president of the Head Start, and then the policy chairperson, just to be involved with the kids. And this mission is all about the youth. Life experiences and a concern for youth. It's just given me a greater awareness of our responsibility to our youth. And I believe as individuals, we can, in our own way, by speaking up for what we believe in, that we can challenge each other, and just for the right thing, just for our society's future. And this has brought us to this mission of doing a little something to help. And it seems as though most people despise the notion of the pants being below the butt, but very few people are speaking out. And we do know that there are great leaders out there that's doing a lot, but I believe that we all can just do a little bit.
And that's awesome. Wayne, we have Wayne Band Sr. Tell us the fact that your views on the effect that this will do for the community and the world.
First off, starting out with the community, we have to realize that the self-image of our children is the key factor here. Parental duties is another thing that we are trying to put in the forefront, because there's an abuse that has taken place over the last 6 to 7 decades, where children have been really neglected when it comes to being made aware of their responsibility as a youth growing up, being able to present an image where people will give you the type of respect that you really deserve. But we found out that from the 60s up until the present time, there's been a lot of neglect and abuse behind drugs, parental abuse, just neglect as an overall front. And we feel that this message that we're putting out here now is one that is not going to antagonize the youth, but it's something that will be able to give them a subliminal message. Whereas now most adults are fearful and afraid to even say anything to the youth because they fear the retaliation. But we believe that the message on this sticker is one that when a young man or a young lady closes up their ears, with their eyes they can still get the message. And we've witnessed it in many locations, at park locations, festivals and things of that sort, where we've had recently at Amityville, we were at a function where there was about 1,500 kids there. So many of them, just in passing our booth and our table, looked back and decided to just discreetly pull up their pants.
Wonderful.
So that lets us know that it works.
Right.
And the mission is to try to reinstill in our youth the image that is needed so that they can have good careers, family values, and hopefully they'll be the examples for the future.
I would like to say when Sue first came to me with the idea, she told me about the bumper stickers we're putting on the back of your car. And this is one of the bumper stickers here. It says, "Want respect, pull up your pants." And about 2 weeks after that, I had people stop me I was coming up Long Beach Road. People stopped me and said, "Listen, where can I get one of those bumper stickers?" So, you want to let the people know, where you can get the bumper stickers and, how much they are.
Yes, you can go on eBay and get the bumper stickers. All you have to type in is "pull up your pants." And when they were first put on eBay, they were 9 articles down, and they moved it to second, and now eBay has moved it to first. So
Nice.
the minute you type in "pull up your pants" on eBay, the bumper stickers will come up. You can also get them by emailing us at svan@optonline.net. svan@optonline.net. You can also get them. Oh, Facebook. And they are also now on Facebook. You can go on Facebook and also see.
Yeah, how awesomeness is how, see, we have a great show here, you know what I'm saying? We reach out, we touch every aspect in Long Beach. I want to thank Sue and Wayne for coming on the show. Next, what's happening in the world? I have the apple of my eye, my better half, Minister Patricia Cersei, who has an event coming up in December. I know it's lengthy, but she's just started Finishing Touch Ministries. Sweetheart, Minister, could you speak to the people, please?
Thank you very much. First of all, I just want to thank Howie for having me here and my husband for giving me this opportunity to talk about Finishing Touch Ministries. Finishing Touch Ministries is a faith-based outreach program for women. And a couple of years ago, I read a book by Patricia Bailey, and she talked about the importance of women and the effect of the different issues that they go through, how through Jesus Christ everything can be made whole through Jesus Christ's finishing touch. So as I began to read the book, the vision was given to me to start this outreach ministry for women of all ages, young and old alike, women who may be going through different situations in their life, whether it be a single mother or young youth that may be in some type of crisis that need help. So that's how Finishing Touch Ministries started out.
Great, and we know you have an event coming up. It's happening December 9th, is it?
Yes.
Okay, you want to tell the people about the very special event that's coming up?
Sure, this event is a black tie event, which will be honoring 7 women of excellence. It will be held at the Bridge View Yacht Club at 80 Waterfront Boulevard, Island Park, on Friday, December the 9th, 2011, from 7 to 11 p.m. And it will be honoring women's Mother Ernestine Evans, Pastor Carolyn Branch, Elder Sheila Smart, Pastor Rebecca Fuller, Sister Jessie Wilson, Sister Laura Wilder, and Apostle Althea Jackson. The ticket donation for the ministry is $110. And for any information, you could contact me, Patricia Searcy, at 516-205-6288. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart, and I would like to thank my wife, and I would like to thank Sue and Wayne Band for coming on the show and coming into Walter's World. There's something else that you need to get out there, Sue?
The stickers are $5.
Okay, yes. Once again, we're going to pull up your pants. You can get a bumper sticker for $5. $5, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat it. Back to you, Howard.
Okay, that was a great segment. We appreciate it, and I think you should put up those pants, definitely. All right, before we go to the break, last Tuesday was really a high for not only me, the entire Halftime Howie show, to broadcast live from the Sands Atlantic Beach with the Long Beach Chamber of Commerce was an amazing event. The video that Walter did on the beach was sensational. And right now we want to get a recap of that great event. Executive Vice President Mark Tannenbaum and Hope Schaefer. Let's get a recap, and you'll read all about it in this Thursday's Herald. They took a lot of pictures, so it'll be big. So let's have let's give it up for Mark Tannenbaum and do a recap of the Star Blast.
Well, you can read about it in the Herald coming up. Newsday's running a little bit of a story about it. You'll see it in Pulse magazine, and actually next week you'll see it in Tribune. The Summer Blast, a little bit of history. We started it 3 years ago. This was the 4th Summer Blast, and it's a party for the chamber, the members of the chamber, and the community, so that everybody could get together and have a good time together and learn about one another in a casual way, in a fun way, and even a little bit of networking. And we hooked up with Howie, and we came up with the idea of let's broadcast from there, which I'll tell you, people were running in there. Everybody wanted to be on the radio show. We had over 200 guests at this party. It's the biggest party to date by 50 people. Everybody who was in there was having a great time. Now, we had it at the Sands Beach Club in Atlantic Beach, in their new Joseph restaurant and Wave Lounge. That is spectacular. I think a couple of the people who were here tonight were there at the party.
That's right.
Goes right out onto the beach, and we had a beautiful night. We broadcast on the beach, actually, so here's how we got onto the beach. The Long Beach Chamber got the party onto the beach, literally. And I got phone calls for the next 3 days from people who came and people who didn't come and said, when's the next party? Well, the next party is the first week in February, which is the week of Super Bowl. It'll be that Tuesday evening, and we're coming back with the same concept. All right, we're going to have Halftime Howie. We're going to be broadcasting there from live. We're going to put together a great venue. We're going to have a great band. So keep it in mind and look for it. Other events that are coming up at the Chamber, we have our dinner dance, which is a nice dance also, November 6th this year, and we're honoring Alan Rosenberg, the owner of the Allegria Hotel, as Man of the Year, all right, who's a good honoree. And next week, maybe, or the week after, I'll come on and we'll talk about the other honorees, because we do have 3 other honorees that we'll start to release on a weekly basis. I'm sure Halftime Howie's going to be there. I'm sure the people sitting here are going to be here. We then also have Restaurant Week coming up, the middle 2 weeks of October, which it's a $19.99 fixed menu all over town. We have a minimum of 25, 30 restaurants and restaurants. And we have one big event coming up that is going to put this town literally on the map going forward, because we're going to have the Quicksilver international surfing championships here. And what I want to do is I want to hand the phone over to Hope Schaefer, who's our committee, one of our 2 committee chairpersons, running the event along with the Quicksilver people.
And by the way, this law office is Pectic, and Schaefer. The great Sean Schaefer is here, and now we're working for the great Hope Schaefer. So Schaefer in Long Beach means greatness. Let's give it to Hope Schaefer.
Thank you, Howie. Just when you thought that nothing could possibly surpass the summer blast, wait till you see what's coming to Long Beach on September 1st. It is Quicksilver Pro-Am 2011. I am talking the elite of the elite. The top 38 surfers in the world are coming to our city. Not only are they coming to visit and eat and shop, they're even going to surf here. Who knew? Did you know we had those waves? Oh, I didn't know we had those waves, but we do now. And the scientists have told us we're going to have them in that 2-week period. Not only are they coming, but the Long Beach Chamber of Commerce is a major participant in this event. The Long Beach Chamber is actively advising all of the retailers, merchants, and restaurants as to what they can do to further their business. Additionally, the Long Beach Chamber is reaching out to the community and assisting everyone and anyone in any way possible to make this a fabulous event for all of our incoming guests. People that have never ever even been in this city. From faraway places and places as close as New Jersey and Connecticut. So please stay tuned to the Long Beach Chamber of Commerce website, as you will see many, many more. And where else would you learn more about this event? But right here, immediately, right here, every Tuesday night, you're going to get a little reminder at WGBB.
Love it.
12:40 a.m. Thank you.
All right. I love the energy Mark Tannenbaum and Hope Schaefer bring. It's awesome, and Quicksilver is great. The timing of this show coming into, think about September in Long Beach. You're going to have Quicksilver. You're going to have the Jazz Festival. You're going to have the Michelle O'Neill Beach Volleyball. There's no other town like Long Beach. It's going to be amazing. All right, right now we're taking a break. And folks, if you love music, you're going to love the next half an hour because we have Joanna Matheson. She's going to be talking about the Barrier Beach Blues and Arts Festival coming to Long Beach tomorrow through July 3rd. And a brilliant young musician named Jonathan J.D. Dimitri. They're all coming up. So if you love music, it's coming to you live here on the Halftime Howie Show. Coming live from the prestigious law offices of Pectic, and Schaefer on the wild west end of Long Beach. I am Halftime Howie on Long Island's first and oldest radio station, WGBB.